Well, hello and welcome to Growth Track here at Life Church, and we are glad that you joined us here by the internet. We know with the pandemic going on that for a lot of people it's hard to make it to the church, so we wanted to make sure that you had an opportunity to be a part of Growth Track because we believe it is very important that people get plugged in to the Growth Track and just help them measure where they are and help them make those next steps in their growth with Christ. And so let me just tell you a little bit about the Growth Track, and then we'll begin to get into our first chapter of the Growth Track. The Growth Track is our way of introducing Life Church to you. And so chapter 1, which is Believe 101, is dealing with who we are, what we believe, the vision of the church, how the church is set up with the board and elders and all the natures of that in the church so that you feel comfortable being a part of the church. And then from there, we'll jump into Belong 201. And 201 is an opportunity that we give you, and it explains through Scripture things that you can do to enhance your relationship with Jesus Christ in areas that you can get plugged into. And then, of course, we have Become 301, which is a great tool that we have available here, and that gives you the opportunity to take some tests, see what your giftings are so that you can walk according to the makeup that God has made for you. And so that way you're not serving in the children's area when you feel gifted in a different area. We can help you get plugged in, and this helps you through different tests that we have in the book that you will take. And then we have Build 401, but Build 401 is basically after you finish 301 here online, then we ask you to contact me through my email, and that'll be at the bottom. And then I will set up a time to get together with you and go through, make sure to answer any questions that you have over the first 3 chapters. And then once we've sat down and talked about that, then help you find a place that you can get plugged in, begin to serve and be a part of a team. Also, would love to help you find a life group that you can get plugged into and can just begin to grow with other people and have that accountability that's so important in our walk with Christ. There's nothing like being able to call somebody who you've spent many hours just sitting there discussing issues in life and having fun and just feel real with them. Sometimes it's hard for us to go into a situation or a circumstance where we don't know anybody and then just begin to divulge all this information download all that we're going through. And so this makes you feel comfortable and confident in the people that you're downloading to. And so we want to do that here at Life Church. And so again, we want to thank you for taking the opportunity and taking the time to go through this study. And I hope it benefits you. And that is our prayer, is that it will help you to grow in your relationship with Jesus.